Hello and welcome to a review of set 40615 Tusken Raider. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe. This set was first released January 1st, 2023. So it's been out about a year and a bit by the time I actually managed to get around to reviewing this. It's a pretty good set and it is a typical brickhead, so it costs £10, $10 or €10. So on the front of the box you have the Lego logo, the brickhead logo, along with a render of the Tusken Raider, along with the Star Wars logo and the number of the brickheads, along with the name. On the back of the box you have another render of the Tusken Raider along with photos from the actual films where it features, which is a really cool little detail. And it looks like to get into the box it is going to be a tape tab, so let's open up and see what's inside. So inside the box you get 3 bags. They are not numbered, so you're just going to build them all at once. You get the typical 6x6 black base plate along with the instruction manual, which is in the newer white design, so you do have the taskbar going along the bottom. So I'm going to get this all built up and I'll catch you in a second. Okay, so it is now all built up. It took me about 10-15 minutes max. It's quite a fiddly build as you do get a lot of detail in. So let's start at the bottom and work our way up. So starting off with the base plate, it's just your typical brickhead base plate. So you've got the brickhead face on there, so nothing too special there. However, moving on to the actual build, you have the 2 legs, so just the typical 3 block high, which is quite good. They managed to show the boots quite well with the darker tan on the below the normal tan, and they managed to get like the skirt dressing quite nicely. However, they don't get it all the way around the sides. They get it on the front and back, but not all the way around the sides, unfortunately. So moving up, you got all the pouches. These are printed pieces, which is really quite good to see, which is something I do love about brickheads, how you do get everything printed. There's no stickers. So moving on, you guys arm along with the stick, and the other side there is no arm. However, you can put the gun in there. So on the back you just got where he stores the gun, which is your typical musket, which is quite a cool piece nonetheless, and I haven't actually seen one in a set for quite a while. So moving on to more the face, the way they managed to get the eyes is the little Technic cylinder type piece and the little dimple bit, which is really quite good piece usage there. The way they managed to do the mouth is 2 1x2 jumpers inverted with a 1x1 stud, which is really quite cool. So just the way they actually managed to get some of these angles is really quite good. But moving on to the sides, there's not really much there. It's just some dark tan angles and that, along with the I'm not sure what actually the piece is called, but light bluish grey on those pieces, just to get the bit more detail on the top, and the head is pretty much the same as the sides. So it's a pretty basic build overall. However, it is definitely one for the collection if you collect all the Star Wars brickheads. I do have majority of them, I just haven't built them, so it's definitely one to have. However, I don't think it is the best one they have released. So that's going to be it for this video. If you're new, please make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.